Facebook Live, we are here. I am Josh Ellis, the editor-in-chief of Success Magazine.
And I am Shelby Skurhawk, director of digital content for Success.com, and we co-host the podcast Success Insider.
Not to mention Success Talks.
Yes.
We're all over it. So
we are.
I am the magazine you see in bookstores and newsstands all over the country, delivered to your mailbox maybe.
Yep, you're in his mailbox he's in your mailbox right now. And I run Success.com and all of our social media. So you'll find lots of great articles there on Success.com, some daily motivation and inspiration to give your day a boost.
So you all know what the Success brand is all about. I think it's kind of weird that we don't have that peppy little podcast music introducing us with you would not believe how many weeks and months it spent to pick out just the right song for that. It was it was arm wrestling. It was tug of war.
Can you recite it off the top of your head?
Well, there's no words.
No, well, not from the music. So our voiceover done by Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
She will
a weekly podcast for emerging leaders and anyone seeking motivation, inspiration,
or
and
business and career advancement. Brought to you by Success. Listen, learn, grow.
That's right. So that's the podcast. We have a lot of fun on there. We're going to have a lot of fun with you guys on Facebook today, all over the country, all over the world. We've got a big event to tell you about. We've got a big giveaway coming later. We're gonna have some fun, I think.
I think so. We're gonna try at least.
So today we are live from Success headquarters in beautiful, sunny Dallas, Texas. It's like Miami, just without the beach and the palm trees.
Right. We've got the humidity though.
Yeah. And you can see behind us. That's our newest cover. Simon Sinek, the great leadership, best-selling author, dynamic speaker, great story in the magazine, and the kind of guy who we feature every month.
Yeah.
But beautiful scene from our lobby here today. What we're going to be doing is sharing some exciting news about the next Success Live event. You've heard us talk so much about what a hit the first ever Success Live was in Dallas back in April, but the newest one, we're going to Cali. We're going back to Cali, California. Knows how to party,
right?
And I think that we're gonna throw a big one. It's September 8th and 9th, Success Live, Long Beach, the Long Beach Convention Center.
The LBC.
There's so much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being the Success EIC.
It really is.
At least on live TV. But
he practiced that, by the way.
I don't write though. I can
rap.
I freestyle. I just spit bars off the dome. I'm that good. So today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be talking to you guys. We want to hear your questions. So get them in. Tell us where you're coming from. Where are you? Where are you watching us? Where are you listening from? How long have you been a big fan of Success? What are some of your favorite stories in the magazine? What are your favorite topics that you've gotten, or lessons that you've learned from Success? And just tell us where you're coming from. We want to give you shout outs from all over the country, all over the world. And later on, very special, we're going to be giving away VIP tickets to Success Live Long Beach.
Yes. So taking a look at the feed here, we've got a lot of people here. I see Donna, I see Cabello, I see Naveed, Andy, Yogi, I see David, Naveed again. He says hello, Success.
Are we getting a lot of those little heart things popping
Yes,
up? Yeah?
yes. I saw. I've got a heart, a thumb, a heart. All right, let's pick them up a little bit. Let's see a whole little flood of those marks going across the page. Lots and lots of people here. We've got Colorado, New York City, Cali, Bali, Richmond, Texas. Wow. Lots and lots of people. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining us. Please keep on telling me where you're from, and we want to give you a special shout out.
All right, so later on we're going to be answering some of you guys' questions. Tell us, is there anything that you want to know about Success Live Long Beach, or just success in general, high performance, getting the most out of your abilities, increasing your potential, powering your growth? That's what we're all about. We are here to help you be your best so you can help more people and expand your influence and live the great life that you were meant for. That's what Success Live is all about as well.
Right.
And it's a 2-day event this time, September 8th and 9th, as I said. That's a Friday and a Saturday. And it's going to be like nothing that we've ever done before at Success.
Right. I mean, this is 2 days of intense learning, training from some of the best personal development leaders out there, authors, thought leaders, all kinds of people that are really going to help you fuel your fire, your passion. And we wanted to go ahead and mention right now, super early bird prices.
Yeah. Today is the last day to lock in 50% off. It's a super early bird special, but you have to act today, July 25th. Get your tickets today. There are 4 different pricing points. A VIP Platinum, where you're going to have up close and in-person interaction with the great speaker lineup that we have. You're going to have special seating and even an awesome lunch. I got to say, that's what I'm as excited about as anything.
We'll feed you.
The VIP Platinum package, today only, just $299. There's a VIP package. You get special seating, early entry, so many great things. For that package as well, for $199. That's the one that we're going to be giving away 2 tickets for.
Yes.
A little bit later on. Premium package for $149, and the general admission, you get access to the convention hall. You get to see every one of the speakers for just $99. You can visit successliveevent.com, see all the particular details of what each of those tickets can offer, and find the one that is just perfect for you to experience Success Live Long Beach the way that you want.
All right, so let's talk about who is going to be speaking and a little bit of what you're going to learn. So going down the list here, I mean, we are constantly confirming new speakers, but we are happy to announce some of the lineup here. We've got none other than Wes Brown, Scooter Braun, Jocko Willemick.
Well, slow down.
Yeah?
Slow down.
There's so many. We got to get through them.
Well, let's tell them about these people. Wes Brown, a great author, one of the most motivating people that you will ever see speak on a stage. He is going to kick your butt into high gear, help you get the most out of yourself. He's the author of Live Your Dreams, It's Not Over Till You Win, and just a really inspiring guy to hear speak.
As Brendon will say, I love his at the last Success Live. He was like, "You've got to be hungry. You got to get some
for that lunch at the VIP Platinum package."
I know.
Okay, you mentioned Scooter Braun.
Scooter Braun.
Should we spoilers today?
I think we can.
Okay.
Just because the people were so nice to go ahead and tune in for this Facebook Live. So let's build a beat.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Scooter Braun is our cover guy for November. You know him as one of the biggest power players in Hollywood. He is the man who discovered Justin Bieber.
The Biebs.
He's not apologizing for it either.
No. And you know what? I bet he is a busy man today. I saw on the news that the Biebs canceled his tour. And so I'm sure that he is, I mean, that's the thing, is that he also represents Ariana Grande, so many.
The awful terrorist attacks in Manchester.
Yeah.
The first guy on the plane to Manchester to deal with it, to set up that benefit concert afterward,
right.
That's Scooter Braun. He is one of the biggest power players in the music industry. You know about these guys, and first of all, this guy's in his mid-30s.
Yeah.
He's got another 40, 50 years to build an incredible legacy in the music industry. You know Jimmy Iovine? Have you watched this HBO documentary, The Defiant Ones?
Is it good?
It's awesome.
Okay.
But Scooter Braun's already in the conversation.
Yeah.
This is a young guy who's got decades and decades to build a legacy. He's already well on his way. There's so much to be learned from him. The founder and CEO of SB Projects. Look out for him on the November cover of Success on newsstands in October. It's weird. That's the magazine industry for you.
Right.
Don't ask.
Right.
Jocko Willemick, another
cover.
guy who has been on our cover. He was on the cover in April. This guy is incredible.
He's intense. As you heard on the podcast, we talked to Michael Mooney, our writer and editor at large, who shared a little bit of behind the scenes of that cover shoot. That was. And
from Success Talks, I interviewed Jocko. fascinating guy, former Navy SEAL, trained the caliber of SEAL teams that are involved in the raid that netted the U.S. Osama bin Laden. Just an amazing guy who has really, his leadership has been fire forged by the ultimate stage for leadership. You will not find people more accountable to their team than Navy SEALs, and so many great lessons that we learned in the magazine story. And I've got to say, for Success Live in Long Beach, the audience is in for a treat, because this guy can be so impactful in motivating you to not only be the leader you were meant to be, expand your influence, but also just wake up every day with the kind of intensity to take on the day that you need to be your best. And then you start stacking those good days on top of each other, and it compounds. It's the way to just power through whatever challenge you're going through, and you come back stronger and tougher, and meaner than ever.
Meaner than ever. Some more of our speakers for Success Live. Peter Diamandis, he's the executive chairman of X Prize. I mean, he's a futurist. He's going to live to 150, and he's serious.
Just ask him.
Yes. He is absolutely serious, because he's trying to find basically the cure to death.
He's been on the cover of Success a couple times. Most recently, it's one of my favorite stories, is he just doesn't take the conventional wisdom for an answer. And also another great leader, but you said he's a futurist. He's one of these guys who can picture what life is going to be like 10, 20, 50, 100 years from now. And space travel, colonizing Mars. He's in this conversation with the likes of Elon Musk and things like that. People who are just dreamers and visionaries. Not only do they dream it, but they create a plan and connect the dots from A to B to how to get there. Amazing guy. Can we get some more shout outs, Sheldon?
Absolutely. So gosh, we've got some people from Vietnam. We've got
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Good morning, Vietnam.
We've got,
or is it good night? Probably night.
Probably night. Dubai, Hawaii, UK, Colorado, California again.
I want names. Tell me, who are these people?
All right. So we've got Sandy, and actually, Sandy, you know what? I saw a nice little comment that you said, and I'm trying to scroll up really quick. But she said, I love Success Magazine. Thanks for doing this. And she's been following Success for years. We've also got so many. They're like going so fast here. Thanks to Success. We've got so many questions coming in here.
They're as excited as we are.
Yes.
Okay.
Preston, Jamie, Amanda, Preston, Yam, Giovanna, Naveed again.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let's go through some more of the names for Success Live in Long Beach. Keith Ferrazzi, founder and chairman of Ferrazzi Greenlight, an author, incredible guy. Kim Perrell, entrepreneur, angel investor, CEO of Amobi, a global marketing technology company. You're going to find out where the future of business is going and how you can capitalize on it right now from Kim Perrell. She's also the author of Master the Art of Execution, an online course. John Gray, a pastor in Joel Osteen's church, and a singer, a comedian, a speaker. Really, he's going to be an entertaining guy, I think, at Success Live Long Beach. You're not going to want to miss him. Our newest speaker, just announced, Michael Bernoff, incredibly impactful, motivational speaker, motivational figure. I know a lot of you guys out there know who he is, know him, and maybe you've been impacted by his message.
Also, we got some Success contributors, Success family, basically, that you've come to know and love here on Success.com and in the pages of the magazine. Our MC for the event, Simon T. Bailey.
This guy was the breakout star of Success Live.
He was.
His message is to shift your brilliance. Every single one of us has that thing inside of us that makes us brilliant. And for him, it's just all about identifying it. And that's a harder thing than a lot of people realize. So we all have that in us.
Right.
But you have to look yourself in the mirror and ask, what is it? What is it for me? What gets me passionate? What gets me up in the morning to live my biggest supercharged life? And he walks you through that process of how he did it and then how you can do it. We're honored,
very
thrilled that he's going to be emceeing Success Live in Long Beach. He's the perfect guy for us. Awesome smile. I gotta get. I'm gonna steal his mouth. I'm gonna plaster it on me. Have you ever seen Face Off with Nicolas Cage?
Yes, sir.
John Travolta.
Is this taking a dark turn anywhere?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to hold you off on that.
Stop me.
We also have Brendon Burchard, who you've become familiar with. He's a regular on Success Accelerator, our membership program, full of lots of great personal development content.
And a success columnist.
Yes, very much so. And so you're going to see Brendon. You're going to see Mel Robbins. Mel has also been a breakout star.
I have to stop you because we have more spoilers to give away.
Oh, do you want to? I wasn't gonna.
I know that we have a lot of Brendon fans out there. Brendon Burchard, he's the author of the upcoming book, High Performance Habits, How Extraordinary People Become That Way. Mm-hmm. He did 3 years of research of the most influential, the greatest high performers around the world. 2 million people took part in surveys, served as data points to find out, to distill down to the exact things that made them extraordinary.
Yeah.
It's an incredible book. He's on the cover of Success Magazine too.
Heard it here first.
He is in one of a kind on the stage. I mean, this guy's dancing. He's got so much energy. You're going to love him on the stage. You're going to love him in the magazine. We always enjoy having him on the podcast.
Right.
Incredible guy. So be on the lookout for him there, and come see him in Success Live Long Beach.
Absolutely. So like I mentioned, a few other Success family members. Mel Robbins. She is a favorite of mine, certainly. She's author of 5-Second Rule and Stop Saying You're Fine. She's a dynamo.
CNN columnist, Success columnist, the highest, most booked female speaker in the world. And when you see her in person, you know why.
You'll understand why. Absolutely.
Mel's incredible.
We've also got Tom Bilyeu, who's the co-founder and CEO of Impact Theory.
And Quest Nutrition first. I tell you, there has never been a person who we've been requested to feature in the magazine more than Tom Bilyeu. Yeah. It took us a little while to kind of get the connection where we want to, and now we are just like partners with Tom.
It's great.
So fun because you can learn a lot from that. The whole red pill thing.
Yes. From The Matrix, the movie.
Right. Are you waking up in the morning? Are you going to take the blue pill or the red pill? The red pill is the one that it allows you to unleash who you are meant to be.
Right. To see things as they are and really, really dive into what the work you need to do is.
It's great perspective from Tom, and he's another guy who will motivate you, totally take your attitude from where it is to where it needs to be so you can be your best.
Absolutely.
Give me one more.
All right, Chalene Johnson. So she is a new addition to the Success family. You've seen her a little bit on Success.com, and you recently probably saw her Facebook Live here on the Success Magazine Facebook page. She is the author of the Smart Success online course and the Smart Life Push Journal. And I've heard from several people that this journal is the journal to get. And believe me, I'm a little bit of a journal nerd, a little bit maybe obsessive about it. And so I am very eager to dive into to basically just the mind that this woman has.
You're so organized, Shelby.
I try.
It's incredible.
I try.
Well, it's a great lineup. More speakers being added just about every day.
Yeah.
It's a really exciting time here as we try to finalize the lineup for Success Live Long Beach. Again, today is the last day that you can lock in the super early bird price. Today, July 25th, act now. Get half off for your ticket to Success Live Long Beach, September 8th and 9th. I can also tell you that there are special rates available for the Westin Long Beach and the Hyatt Regency Long Beach hotels right there by the convention center.
Right.
It's going to be an event that you will not want to miss, and you're not going to want to pay full price either. So act today. Later on, you may be lucky enough to win 2 free VIP tickets to Success Live Long Beach. We'll be announcing the winner of that at the end of this Facebook Live.
That's right.
First, we got a little bit more special message to tell you about the event coming up September 8th and 9th, Long Beach, California.
The biggest takeaway that I've had from it, really, it's the motivation just to keep on going, to keep on reaching, to keep on achieving. I think I pulled a little bit from everybody so far,
The things you believe about yourself are so crazy that your worst enemies probably don't think about you the things that you think about yourself.
The biggest thing was the content. The content we got, I've never been to a workshop that great.
It was incredible. So many great speakers.
I love the collective. I love having people from all different backgrounds and different business ideas because they don't have to be in your same industry to learn from.
It doesn't matter how much you read, how much you do, you learn and you grow.
More success only stresses you out when you don't have the habits to handle it. So if you fear success, don't fear success. Get better habits. That's all.
The diversity of the nuggets that were shared today and the leaders and the mentors, it's just wonderful to absorb that all.
Oh my gosh, this was a fabulous day. I am so glad I came. I'm very grateful for all of the fantastic speakers and the things that we learned and the tools that they shared. I mean, it was fabulous.
I believe there is greatness in you, and I know you feel it, don't you? And so I am here to teach you how to push that greatness to the surface, to find the clarity, to listen to your inner wisdom, and the courage to take action and the confidence to keep going.
This was just off the charts awesome. Every one of the speakers gave us nuggets of wisdom that could change your life instantly.
It was really fantastic. I thought all the speakers were very genuine and sincere, and I look forward to the next Success Live event.
We're doing live TV. All right.
I was caught up in watching that promo reel that we just saw and a lot of the testimonials.
It's going to be an awesome event. Dallas was an awesome event.
Yes.
I got to tell you, it was my first time on stage. I was nervous as can be about it, but I loved it. I had such a great time. I had such a great time up there. I'm excited to do more in Long Beach. If you listen to Success Insider, if you can stand me, you're going to get me on stage too. It's going to be incredible fun. I got to say that my favorite part of the Dallas event was meeting these people, meeting the same people that you just saw on the video reel.
Right.
Getting to hear where they came from. People from Newfoundland and Ohio and California and Kansas that came from all over the country, internationally, to spend the day with us to really to power their growth. It's an amazing thing when you have all these people coming together with one mind, right? With like goals, and you're meeting people, not just us, but meeting each other. That was the really cool thing.
Like that was the networking. Like people had their notebooks. They had, people were, what I liked most is that they were blogging from it. They were vlogging from it. They were basically creating content from the event and sharing it out to their blog, to their blog or to their listeners or whoever, because we had a lot of people that are speakers in their own right. A lot of people that were up and coming that are looking for that motivation to really set themselves apart and pursuing their dreams and
helping other people in the process.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it was so cool to see them connect. People who made friends that day.
Yes.
The woman I remember from Newfoundland, in Canada. She's like, I met her. Introduced me to her. She's from Carrollton, Texas, which is right in our backyard. But they're like, we're friends now. We're going to stay friends. You're going to meet people just like you in Long Beach. Again, September 8th and 9th, Long Beach, California, the Long Beach Convention Center. And today is the day to act, to lock in the early bird price. Visit success.com/tickets. I don't know if I've given that URL out enough, but that's the place to get the tickets right away at the half off price rate, 50% off, success.com/tickets.
I want to give some quick shout outs again. So Adon Lamb, he says, I've got my ticket, so thank you so much for going ahead and purchasing those tickets now, and we're going to see you in Long Beach. Preston says, having so many great speakers in one space is absolutely amazing. Thank you for your excitement for that. Daniel says, Dallas was awesome. See you in LB. So we've got some great fans of Success that are going to be part of that audience. So it's going to make it so impactful.
Again, that's success.com/tickets. You can find the full list of speakers, find out more about the event at successliveevent.com. We've got a question here from Jody in Ohio. Are any of the speakers going to be teaching about confidence? You better believe it, Jody.
Very much so.
It's such an all-encompassing topic for any of us, whether we're business people, whether we are working for someone else in careers, just trying to climb the ladder. Anyone trying to get the most out of themselves. It doesn't have to be a career business thing. It's just life. It's your family, your relationships, your hobbies, whatever it is that you want to do to get the most out of yourself. Can I go through some of the topics that are going to be so impactful for you at Success Live Long Beach? Finding clarity about your purpose and passion. That's totally in line with Simon's Shift Your Brilliance idea. You're gonna know how to do it when the weekend is over. Discovering new insights about the skills and talents you possess that set you apart in your industry.
Absolutely.
That's something that we all could use. I know that you and me are so lucky to get to work here, to get to read success.com every day, and interact with these people who teach us how to be better.
Right. It's the best of both worlds, basically. We get to pursue our passion for journalism and our magazine careers, and we get all of this great information just all around us. So
leadership. You're going to discover a foundation for leadership that is going to allow you to lead with the integrity and leave a lasting mark on other people. That's why any of us do what we do, to help other people, to allow other people to reach their greatest potential too. And then there's sort of the pay it forward effect.
Exactly.
You help someone else reach their potential, they help someone else reach their potential. We're trying to make the world a better place, Shelby. Discover new ways to become happier as you serve those in need. One thing that I talk about all the time as what I see as sort of pillars for success is happiness, health, growth, and purpose. We all have to have purpose. We're evolving constantly every day. We change. Growth is important. Health, we have to, we really deserve to feel good. And happiness is such a big part of it. None of this stuff that we do, whether it's career, work, it's not worth it if we're unhappy. And Brendon Burchard, our contributing editor, who you'll see in Long Beach, is so spot on when he talks about this. The true high performers, they're not just good at what they do. They're good at what they do, and they can handle the stress and be happy. They love the life that they lead because they're so happy and they have such influence and they're so impactful on people all over the world.
Well, and that's the difference, is that they can be high performers, but you can be high performers and not be where you're supposed to be. You can be, not fulfilling your calling, basically. So.
Also, Success Live Long Beach, September 8th and 9th, you're going to develop persistence, overcome any obstacles you rely on with simple tools that all of the speakers can share. You're going to discover a system of learning that encourages growth in all aspects of your life. Learn to set goals. Goal setting is so important for anyone who is an achiever, who I know all of you out there in our audience are, and live more passionately and on purpose. Intentional living. That's the key to all of this, is knowing what you want and living the way you want so you can have the life you want.
Right. I've got a great question here from Sandy Goyer. She said, well, we have to choose which speakers we want to hear, or can we hear them all? Basically asking about like breakout sessions. Is it going to be where you have to pick and choose?
No. There's one hall where every speaker will hit the stage, one after the other. Now it's a 2-day event, so there will be breaks intermingled in there where you can. It's not going to be exhausting. I will say this. That is maybe a lesson that we learned from Dallas. Is that by the end of the day, people were like, "This is too much. I've got too many tools. It's too much information. I've got to get more of a breather." That's going to be built into Long Beach because it's going to be an incredibly impactful weekend. But you're going to get it all. You're going to see it all. You're not going to come out of there feeling like there was anything you missed, because you're going to come out of Success Live Long Beach with all the tools you need.
Absolutely. Some more questions. Is this going to be a good place to network?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We told you about people meeting friends to stay in contact, accountability partners to following the steps and the methods that they learn. But also, you never know who you're going to bump into, and that's what we encourage everybody who's there to is talk to people. If you're in line with someone, if you're sitting next to someone, where are you from? What do you do?
Right.
What are you trying to get out of this?
Right.
What can I do to help you?
And that's the nice thing, is that you don't have to take a friend along. We certainly, we want you to share this experience with others, but you don't have to have a partner to go to this, because you're going to walk into a hall room, a hall of people that are kind of equally in it to win it. You're going to find such a, and I have to say this though, is that there is such a special bond among success fans and followers and listeners. I mean, these are unique people. These are people that really get it, that are truly open to the world, open to others, about what they can learn from others. And so the networking, I think, is going to be fantastic.
You don't want to miss it. Again, it's September 8th and 9th in Long Beach, California. Hotel packages, again, at the Westin Long Beach and Hyatt Regency Long Beach, special rates. And today is the day. It's not the last day. If you want to pay full price, if you're that big of a baller, go right ahead. But if you want half off, today's the day. At midnight, that horse-drawn carriage is turning into a pumpkin. Act today, all right? Success.com/tickets to get the early bird rate for tickets. Half off, Success Live Long Beach. Again, 4 ticket packages ranging anywhere from $99 for a 2-day event.
Right.
You're not going to a football game, baseball game,
right,
back-to-back days, a play. There's no, just in terms of, let's just call it entertainment. There's no live entertainment where you're getting 2 full days, right, for $99. It's an incredible deal, but it's not just entertainment. This is the kind of weekend that can change your life. It can push you to be your greatest self so that your next weekend is better, so that your work week after that is better, so that every day for the rest of your life is better because you are better because of Success Live.
All right, so we're taking out some more shout outs here. April Seller says, oh my God, I just came from a conference and I am stoked for this one. And yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that, people that invest in their personal development, that is something that you really, you can't replace. And so being able to recognize the value of this event, brought to you from Success Magazine, success.com, is amazing. So again, the URL is success.com/tickets. That's where you're going to find the 50% off rate, and that does end today. So today is the very last day for you to get that half off rate.
Okay, I say 5-minute warning, and then we do the special giveaway. We promise 2 VIP tickets to Success Live in Long Beach. You've got 5 minutes to get your names in and interact with us on the feed, the Facebook Live feed, and we will announce the winner when this broadcast is over. It's going to be a big thing for somebody. Of 2 VIP tickets, that's a $400 value with the regular price. If you act today, half off, $199. It's a great deal whether you win the tickets or not.
Exactly.
It's the best $199 you've probably ever spent because it's an investment in yourself.
Right.
An investment in yourself is the best money you can make because investing in yourself, you're not limited. There's no you're not subject to the whims of the economy or anything like that. You want to go put $199 in IBM today, anything can happen. You never know. But if you invest
stock advice from Josh.
This stock advice is not approved by the FDIC. I am not offering stock tips. Well, I am, because I'm saying invest in yourself. Investment in yourself it's proven to pay off.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm so excited to be at Success Live myself. I'll be watching mostly from backstage, but I'm going to be glued into everything that's going on the stage.
Lots of stuff. I do have a good question here. Am I going to get to connect with any of the speakers? So yes, if you go ahead and go for the VIP Platinum, you're going to have several opportunities for these meet and greets. But that's the thing, is that at the Dallas event, it was amazing to be in the hallway because there were some of these organized meet and greets for the VIP tickets. But also, I mean, people like Tom Bilyeu, he was just out there. He wanted to stay until the very last question was asked, and so he was in there to meet, to shake hands, to take pictures, to ask, answer specific questions. All of these speakers, I think, are going to be there and available. So
well, this is one of my favorite things about the event is that we didn't get some garden variety motivational speaker from just plucked out of thin air, Google motivational speaker. No.
Right.
We know this industry. We know who the true impact players are, and we know who the best people are in the industry. So this is a curated lineup of some of the best not only most impactful, not only the people who can help you grow the most, but the people, just the best people who we believe in them. We believe in the values, the character that they bring to the table, and that their hearts are in the right places when they're speaking to you. So, what do you want to go through we'll just read them off one more time. The big names, names that people are going to find at Success Live Long Beach.
Yes, absolutely. So Wes Brown, Scooter Braun, Jocko Willink,
cover guy,
Peter Diamandis,
cover guy, Success Live, Success Magazine,
Keith Ferrazzi, Kim Perrell, John Gray. We've also just announced Michael Burnoff,
awesome guy,
MC and host for the event, Simon T. Bailey, Brendon Burchard,
cover guy.
Yep.
Did you
already say that one?
This is not the minor leagues.
I know.
We have big league ball players that are coming to this thing.
Mel Robbins, Tom Bilyeu, and Chalene Johnson, and more to come. That's the thing, is that they are coming out all the time, and so stay tuned to the event site, successliveevent.com, and you're going to see some of those updates on a regular basis.
Okay, this is from us, the last call. Again, you've got until midnight. Carriage, pumpkin, you know what happens.
Right.
The early bird rate goes away at the end of today. It is half off for Success Live Long Beach, one of the most impactful decisions you're ever going to make. Click buy, it's worth it. And again, September 8th and 9th, Long Beach, California, 2 days. 2 days! Are we ready for the giveaway?
I think we are.
We've got VIP tickets to give away to
Preston Hickman.
Congrats, Preston.
Thank you so much for
You're going
watching.
to Long Beach. Congrats. That is awesome. Excited for Preston. Excited for all of you, because you have the opportunity to change your life, change the lives of the people you care about. Grow, be more, do more, so you can help them, so they can help others. It's really amazing the domino effect of when one person makes an investment in themselves. That's what Success Live is. Again, success.com/tickets. I'm Josh.
I'm Shelby.
Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you in Long Beach.
Thank you so much.